Last week, we introduced you to the Western Wildfire Camera Network, helping firefighters across the West. But they're about more than getting a first look at blazes as they start. In our Fire Watch coverage, KEZI 9 News reporter Joey Vaca gives us a closer look at the cameras and how they work.
May is Wildfire Awareness Month, a good time to make sure you're prepared. But thanks to the Western Wildfire Camera Network, firefighters across Oregon and across the western U.S. stay prepared. Comprised of cameras all across multiple western states and with help from UC San Diego and the University of Nevada, Reno, the UO's Oregon Hazards Lab has put together the largest public-facing wildfire camera system in the world. Doug Toomey with the Oregon Hazards Lab took me through how they work.
They look around in the 360. There's algorithms running on the camera to automatically detect fires. The cameras themselves are, during the day, visible, and you can see on the order of 20 to 40 miles on a clear day. At night, they go near infrared, and you can actually see much further.
Diane Braun is a former hotshot firefighter in Oregon who thinks the cameras will pave the way for saving forest lands and houses. She says they would have been a valuable resource when she was on the front lines.
It would have changed the industry completely from start to finish, and how fast we could have got on the fire, what we would have known about the fire, everything with logistics, terrain, fuels, everything.
And Toomey says the cameras can play a big role before a fire even starts.
One of the things we have to do is evaluate the fuels, the wet and dry fuels in the ground. So cameras provide an opportunity to take a look at the fuel load in certain locations. Also the weather conditions. It's not just whether the fire starts, it's whether, how strongly is the wind blowing that day, how dry is it outside, things like that.
The Western Wildfire Camera Network isn't the only set of cameras in the West, but it is unique. Coming up on KEZI 9 News at 5, you'll get a sense for what makes it different and learn how you can play a role in detecting fires before they grow too big. Reporting in Eugene, Joey Vaca, KEZI 9 News.